Hey guys. So, lately it just feels like my life has just been crashing down on me and it's just a lot going on. And then I'm just thinking about a lot of negative things that happened in my life. And yeah, you could say why are you only thinking about the negative? Why can't you also think about the positive? But just something just happened recently where I'm oh my gosh. And it's not even actually, I'll explain it just a little bit. Let me put y'all down for a second. So me and my boyfriend broke up, right? But that was weeks ago. We were oh, let's just maybe it was a bad idea, but just stay for the rest of the summer, but just be friends, right? And just be friends for the rest, just because we were always good friends. Or so I thought. Something happened. My health and my safety was at risk. I was asking for help. I asked my mom. Then my mom said to ask him if he could take me home because I was not near home. He couldn't, but he sounded very insensitive. But of course, I couldn't put my energy into that. So I just went to, and the next person would be my brother. And he was able to take me home. Now, after that, it's he ignored that I'm still not okay. It started just kind of talking about him, himself. And so I addressed it, and it's turned around on me on how it's my fault and that I deserved it and I should learn the consequences of my actions. Life is life, and don't expect anybody people to always support you. You'll never support it. And I'm I could have ended up in the hospital. I could have ended up kidnapped. Life is life though, right? So, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse to where he said he regret meeting me, ever knowing me, regret being friends with me. That being a boyfriend to me was a chore, and that being my friend is a burden, and that he could never be himself with me even when we were friends. I'm well then who am I talking to? Because I thought I was actually, we actually built up not even just a relationship, I actually connected with you. You're saying that it was all false. So I'm okay. So I removed it from my life. But I'm just thinking back, and I'm so did he really mean anything at all? Or did he just grow bored of me? Did he just say things out of emotions like a lot of guys do? Or was he actually, for once, telling the truth? That he was never himself? I asked him, when were you ever yourself? He said when he was with his friends at the lunch table. I sat there at the lunch table. I would think that I kind of know you. So I'm okay, are you lying now? Were you lying then? How much have you been lying? Because it's so easy for you to lie if it means that it should benefit you because you're insecure about certain things. And I'm I just don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it just had me thinking back on every single time I let a guy get too close to my heart. And they either act the same way or react pertaining to the same topic. He took me very much for granted. I think he did have some sort of animosity or jealousy towards me, and he found any reason to say I was wrong in so many ways. He would say rude, disrespectful, and hurtful things and say it's my fault that he even thinks that, and then I should reflect to see why he even says such things. I'm that's not okay. You should not be saying that I deserve all bad things to happen to me because of my choices. No, and don't deserve any support as just a human being or any common decency of just checking up on me and see if I'm okay. I'm like, that's not what I deserve. Last relationship, it ended really quick because he's like, I want you to be with somebody better. You will not get. You deserve someone better. You will not get what you are not even just wanting, but you need, like, anything healthy. Like, you're not gonna get anything from me, genuinely. Like, I know myself. Like, he's saying, like, I know myself, and I know that I would only hurt you in the end. So I don't think this is gonna work out. And I honestly just I wish you all the best. I really hope you find someone better than me. I'm like, okay. And then the other guy, like, boy. Oh, gosh. We were just friends. Bro. And then I got feelings for him, like, 2 years after knowing him. Was it when? 2 years. Yeah, it was like 2 years after knowing him. I started developing feelings, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm lying if I don't tell him that, because I don't see him as a friend anymore. I see him as more than a friend, and if I don't tell him, then it's kind of lying to me and him as to how I see him. But I was also scared of ruining her friendship. It definitely ruined our friendship because he ghosted me real quick. Not even from that. We were still talking after I literally confessed, but it was like, I don't want anything to, like, I'm not trying to start anything or do anything with you or anything. Like, I'm just saying, it's just be honest, and honestly, I'll get over it, because this honestly just happens sometimes, you know. I'm in high school, bro. Just stuff happens, right? Months later, though, he randomly ghosts me, and it's still, to this day, I'm like, is it because I liked him? Or is it something else? I'm so confused. Because we were fine. We were chatting it up. We were always just yapping, bro. And then he just stopped. And I'm like, okay. I'm confused. I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Because he was also starting to be disrespectful towards me. Because he literally just stopped talking to me through text. And just left me on red. And I was like, I guess you could say I double texted. He left it on red again. I'm like, this is the guy I talk to every day, pretty much, and he's just not talking to me for like weeks. And so then I messaged him on Instagram. He doesn't respond, even though I know he's active. So then I'm like, okay, he does these like subliminals through like Instagram notes. So I dropped a subliminal, like, why aren't you talking to me? Or like, oh, you're, like, responding to something he put on his note. And he literally changed his note to, I'm not talking to you. I'm like, oh, he's petty. He petty. So he just, I'm just not catching the hint. He's not talking to me. And we haven't talked since. That was a few years ago. And I was scared to open up to any guy to that capacity ever. And then the moment I do, they just show their ass, you know. And I'm like, regret ever knowing me? I don't know how to be a friend. I need to be punished to learn from my mistakes. He said a lot of things. I'm like, not the guy from before, but like the one I just broke up with. And I'm like, I don't get it. I'm so confused. The switch up is crazy. And I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to do better for myself. Yeah.